for this question, they're giving us A, and then they're giving us B. They said, show that this AB equals to KI. So find out the K. Find out the K. And hence obtain your A inverse. So you have to find out the K because your A inverse depends on your K value here because you have these important keywords, which is hence. Hence, when you have a question involving the keywords hence means that everything we want to do for the next task here, it have to relate back to the before, the information before here. So first of all, we have to show the first one. We have to do the multiplication things. AB equals to KI. We can see how many identity here, how to work out, how to write the working correctly. So we put our A times B. What is our A? And then times what is our B. Okay, so of course you're doing your table in order to get the answer, right? Okay, so we perform our table. One, two, three row. And then three column. First column, second column, and then third column. Okay, so we can get the answer like this. So we get the answer here is 20000. How we relate back to identity. So our working we will show here, we will factorize 2. When we factorize 2 and I take out 2 inside the matrix here, we're leaving the identity. So this is how we prove it until we get Ki, where our K is 2 here. Our constant here in front of our identity is value 2. This is how we take out. We take out means we factorize. We can get back our identity matrix. So once we get this, AB equals to 2i, after we find this K value, and when we want to find our inverse, means we have to find using our properties. So we're going to using our properties to find our A inverse. Start from the standards. AB equals to 2i. To get A inverse, we times A inverse in front. Then we can skip the numbers. A inverse in front of the matrices identity. Then we simplify it using our properties where this is identity, A inverse with A identity, A inverse with identity, A inverse. Then perform like this. Identity with B, still B. So numbers we can move around. 2 I can divide become 1 over 2b. So for those you are using adjoint here, yeah, you are definitely out of the track. So the question doesn't want you to perform adjoint or ERO. They want you to use identity concept. This is properties concept because your question is related to identity and the wording of hence. So this is a powerful wording. It will indicate that what is the method you're going to use. So this is how we get our relationship where our A inverse equals to 1 over 2b. Then therefore only we find out what is our A inverse by substitute our metric B. So remember you have to multiply in our 1 over 2 and simplify. So what is the important concept? The first one is how we're doing this multiplication in order to get out to this answer where 2 can be factorized from the identity. And then how we proceed to find our A inverse using properties. So this is the working we are going to see your properties, your concept of properties, and substitute your B to get to the final task, which is finding A inverse.